oppression, where the Midian armies tread. The sons of God's own covenant were trembling, starved, and dead. God looked upon the threshing floor and called a frightened soul, "Arise, thou mighty man of valor, you will make my people whole."
But Lord, my clan is weakest,
and I am the least of mine. Yet God had set that humble heart apart since ancient time. The fleece was laid upon the ground, dry then wet with dew. Each sign confirmed what heaven spoke, His word would carry through. Not by might, not by power, only God's own hand. He fights before the faithful when they dare to take a stand. Rise up, you chosen few, you remnant of His call. 300 shook the nations, and they watched the strongholds fall. The Lord of hosts fights for the pure, the humble and the true. He only needs a willing heart, and He will carry you. 32,000 warriors gathered, ready at the horn. God said to many Gideon, "My glory must not be torn." The fearful turned and walked away. 10,000 still remained, but God said, "Still too many, son." One final test ordained.
They marched down to the water's edge, beneath the desert sun. A sacred test of readiness before the war began.
The men who knelt and buried faces, drinking from below, were turned away from glory, sent back to their homes to go.
But those who cut the water up with lifted watchful hand, alert and battle ready, eyes fixed upon the land.
300 souls God chose that day beside the flowing stream. Their hearts beat true in readiness. They were God's chosen team.
Not by might, not by power, only God's own hand.
He fights before the faithful
When they dare to take a stand.
Rise up, you chosen few, you remnant of His call. 300 shook the nations, and they watched the strongholds fall. The Lord of hosts fights for the pure, the humble and the true. He only needs a willing heart, and He will carry you. The clay pots hid the torches as 300 split the night. Then every vessel shattered wide and loosed a blinding light. The trumpet shook the valley, and confusion filled the plain. A sword for God and Gideon, the Midian tide was slain.
No sword had struck a single foe, God's glory won the field.
The army of the darkness fell before an unseen shield.
The hand that cupped in readiness, that stays alert and bright,
Is the hand that God fights for
when He swallowed night with light.
Hear the ancient record written in the book of Judges still, a real oppressed and broken nation bowing to the hill. God raised a judge from nothing, no great throne or royal name, to show that history is written by the one who lit the flame. This story rings from heaven. God does not need your sword, a covenant heart, a willing mind. That's all it takes, oh Lord. He strips the proud of armies till the remnant kneels in prayer, then pours His Spirit through the few who trust His hand is there. The lesson stands eternal as the water test declares. Stay watchful, stay alert, stand upright, show the Lord who cares. Not the one who buries downward like a beast of earthly things, but the one with heaven in his view, and rises on those wings. Not by might, not by power, only God's own hand. He fights before the covenant heart that dares to take a stand. Rise up, you faithful few, you remnant of His call. A single soul who trusts in God can make the strongholds fall. The Lord of hosts fights for the pure, the humble and the true. Lift up your gaze, raise high your torch. He will carry you.